Traditional claims and service request process is sheer customer hell. No one likes this process. The customer doesn't like it. Like it's a pain. Like at the moment, they are themselves in pain when they need to claim their insurance. They are made to run around. And of course, from the insurer's end, also, it's not all smooth sailing, right? There's a huge operational cost. There's a huge burden on your agents to get this done or your staff to get this done. And there's also potential for fraudulent claims, which can clog your system, right? So it's this cumbersome claims and revival process that has led to an increasing trend of people shifting to new age insurance companies with tech as the backbone, right? Especially for fast growing segments like auto and travel, where people are comfortable getting it fully digitally, right? In fact, if you see any ad of any modern tech enabled insurer, they specifically target the claims process itself, right? Showcasing how easy it is at their end. And what is unsaid is, of course, they are targeting traditional insurers with this messaging that the claims process is a pain, right? In fact, IRDAI as well, if you look at the IRDAI rules, is also encouraging even traditional insurers to move towards a tech first approach, right? So an eSign process can help traditional insurers, right? It can help traditional insurers achieve digital excellence with no mistakes, no fraud, and a super easy experience for the customer. What I've shown you on screen is a claims flow, but this honestly applies to things like revival and other types of service requests as well. So the key thing here is that eSign will enable you to do this without a full stack overhaul, right? You don't need to build like a full stack digital application necessarily, say digital first insure tech companies, right? Instead, using eSign, you can make this leg of the process, right? The claims and revival process, a better experience for the customer without necessarily changing any other part of your insurance tech stack, right? So it's not that, okay, now I need to full make my entire stack like a digital first insurer. With eSign, you can plug it into this leg of the process and at least give your customer a digital experience, at least at this leg, which they currently find the most cumbersome. So let's do a quick demo. And yes, we received a question that like, can we share the circulars that we are referring to? Yes, in the mail that we send you, along with the recording and the deck, we'll also share a link to the circulars. So over to you, Shubesh. How do we do a claims and revival process or any service request process through eSign?
Great. So what I've done here is I've made another mock interface for your website or your app where the customer is going to come to file the claim. They'll enter some basic information like the name, email address, the policy number with which you'll track what their insurance policy is. Let's say they've entered it and clicked on file the claim. This is a, let's say, a car accident and they're getting the car repaired. So you just collect some basic information more. You ask for the driving license, photos of the car for proof, and then you click on sign claim. So this will open a claims form, which will have all the information that was there already in your system and all the information that was filled here. But let's say you don't want to build this interface. So with legality, we give you the option. You can also fill all of that information directly through our interface. So the person will fill this form directly here. They can again enter photos as they want for car front, side, back. They can select where the car is right now, and then they'll click on preview. So as you can see, this was the information that we saw was entered here. And this I've added another field just to show you how our template engine works. And if a person is filling information on our portal, how would it look? So it's up to you how you want to do it. Both options are available to you, whether you collect information directly within your website or app, or if you want to collect it via legality, you can do that as well. So I'll click on proceed. Now this is an OTP based virtual signature. So I'll have to enter the OTP. Just give me 1 second. I'll enter the OTP. Yeah. So first step is because you want to ensure that this claim is filed by a genuine person and this is a genuine claim. We're capturing the location where the person is filing this claim from. As you can see, this is my current location. Then we'll proceed. Now we're doing a small face capture, which is going to match my face to the face that was, or rather the photos that was taken during policy issuance of the person who's holding that policy. So I'll, So as you saw, like the system was telling me certain things, right? Move closer and move back, hold still. That is a liveness check to ensure a person is not holding a photo in front of the camera of the same person who issued the policy. So legality is checking in real time whether the same person who issued the policy is filing this claim. If you want to have that check, you can. And also at the same time, it's checking that a person should not be able to put a photo in front of the camera while doing that and file a claim. So two checks happened there. I'll click on proceed again. And this claim forms, I'll quickly scribble my name and sign after giving my eSign consent. So my claims form has been signed, and as soon as it is signed, the person will also get a copy of that claims form along with the audit trail for that particular claims form. So this is the form. As you can see, here is my signature. If I had uploaded photos, they would have appeared here. This is my signature again. And this is the audit trail for this particular transaction. It will have all the details for me, which IP I've used to access this claims portal from. It will have my face capture that I did. It will also give me a percentage match for liveliness, and it will have my GPS location as well. So let's say a person is filing this claim from West Bengal and they're filing a claim that their car was in an accident in Mumbai. So you can, this would be a red flag for you in that case. So that's why we're like, you can enable, disable whichever security features you want as per your requirements and your needs. So that was the claims process. And yeah, once this is done, it will go to your claims team and they can process it further. So that we are done with the claims demo. Back to you, Adit.